Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP obviously going completely crazy. Yeah, people vibrating out of their chairs, and fantastic news with regards to the status of XRP as not as a security. Yeah. What we are looking at here are two possible wave counts, yeah, of the June low. First of all, there is the immediate bullish one, which is highlighted here in white. This is really not the best, generally not the best and not the clearest setup, but it is one way of counting this as a bullish chart. So obviously that depends on certain factors. We're going to take a look at that. Today's break above 92 cents and well, first of all, 54 cents was the breakout point to the upside. From a bearish into a bullish setup, and then I showed you, I think it was the 78 cent level, which was the additional resistance level, also ripped. So we're looking at potential bullish counts, but XRP needs to make sure that it's following the support levels. Now that doesn't completely rule out the possibilities of another low. So for risk management purposes, I've highlighted here still the scenario for an ABC structure, just to know what we need to be watching out for after we have these 5 waves complete. Because after this, after this wave 1, after the 5 waves up that we don't have at this stage, we only have 3 waves up. So if we get the 5 waves up, then after that, price needs to prove that it can hold a wave 2, which would be a higher low. But I cannot give you a relevant support area for that at this stage. I can really only do that after we have the 5 waves complete. Then we can provide an area that XRP can use to put back into and to hold. The bulls need to make sure that a higher low is achieved. But that's for the future. At the moment, we're looking at a possible structure here of the January lows. So the only way really to count it bullish is to assume that we had a so-called truncation in January. What is a truncation? A truncation means that the overall bear market didn't finish at the bear market low, but a little higher at the next low. From a wave count point of view, this seems more likely. And it would assume, or it basically means that I have to start the upside from there, the count, and this would be a wave 1 in 3 waves. The high in March looks very corrective. I can really only justify a bullish wave count as a diagonal structure, where the wave 1 is an ABC structure. The wave 2 is obviously a correction. The wave 3 is an ABC. So we're dealing here with an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So that we're first of all, and that we're going to zoom in a minute, we first of all need to understand, okay, is the C wave done? And probably not yet, but we're going to take a look at that. At the moment, it's getting a bit boring again, which is always an indication we're in some kind of a wave 4 within the C wave. So we're taking a look at that. By the way, I'm going to add here the, let me see, A, B, C, and then we can look at the subwaves of the C wave in a minute, because this is the micro count where we're going to understand, okay, how low is XRP allowed to go to still push higher in this 3rd wave. At some point then we should get a wave 4. That can take some time. That will be boring. Honestly, this will be boring. So what you need to understand is these pumps out of nowhere, they typically will take a while to correct, and that would be the wave 4. So it will be another boring period. Unfortunately, most recently in the crypto market, those pumps, they happened very quickly. Also on the Bitcoin chart, for example, well, it was in June, I think, where we made that new high. And since then, it's just been moving sideways. So you have a few days of excitement, and then it's just corrections. So we're waiting for that wave 4 at some point. Measured against the latest high, support is all the way down to 56 cents, which means that as long as we're holding that level, we can get a 5th wave to the upside. And this is what we need to set XRP up for new all-time highs, that it makes a 5-wave move to the upside. If it doesn't even get 5 waves, then yeah, we only topped in 3 and a new low could be coming. but due to latest price action, I think it's worth considering this support area and to follow the bullish wave count to get a decent setup. Now, looking at the 1 hour chart, yeah, we can see that we are probably in this C wave, and in the C wave, let me just see, yeah, obviously it happened very quickly. So what I have to consider is that this here was a wave 1, this here was a wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 is probably unfolding now with one more high to come in a wave 5 of 3. By the way, I have to change the wave degree of that third wave, and I will have to change the color of those subwaves to white, and then we can measure support for this fourth wave. So what is support for wave 4? Absolutely relevant, all the way down to 66 cents. So as long as we're holding 66, we should get one more high in wave 5. Resistance is obviously the 92 cent level that I communicated in the previous video as structural resistance level. Go to the 12-hour chart. You can see that a bit better. So yeah, this is resistance above that level. We have some minor resistance here at $1.02. Yeah, this previous swing high. And then there's some quite substantial resistance at $1.30. This is sort of what we should be looking at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.